After becoming the most accomplished basketball player in Delaware high school history and an AAU legend, Elena Delle Donne was ticketed for greatness. But her path there has been at times painful. Balancing her future in a game which once defined her and a powerful unspoken love with her sister, Elena decided to return home to what mattered most. Mark Schwartz with the story of this year's Inspiration Award winner.
She dreamed of being the Michael Jordan of women's basketball, the face of the sport.
Gives down low to Delle Donne, up and under right hand, rattles in.
So what's 6'5" Elena Delle Donne doing at the University of Delaware, a school that had never won an NCAA tournament game until this year?
Oh my goodness, 39 points.
She says she's discovering joy at last.
That's what life's all about. It's not about what other people pinpoint you to be. It's about what you want to be and what you enjoy doing.
In 2008, she was the #1 recruit in America. She signed with the University of Connecticut, the #1 program in the nation. But after 48 hours on campus, Delle Donne left UConn in the middle of the night without telling anyone. Connecticut head coach Gino Auriemma says he got the news in a voicemail driving to work the following day.
She said, I apologize, I really love you and respect you and all that other stuff, but I can't do this.
And what did Gino tell you when you said, I can't do it, I can't come back and play for you?
He told me it wasn't burnout and it was homesickness. And little did I know that he was very right.
For 5 months, Delle Donne says she did not touch a basketball. She quit the sport and spent a season playing volleyball at Delaware. In 2009, she returned to play basketball for head coach Tina Martin.
I think she realized that it really wasn't the game. It was more of her feelings of, I'm not where I think I need to be. And where she needed to be was close to home.
She missed out on a bunch of national championships, but maybe that's not as important to her as some other things.
National championships obviously are huge, and it's every team's dream to win a national championship. But there's a lot more to it for me. When you've been through the road that I've been on, you learn a lot of things about yourself. You learn about the strength that you have, and you learn what's important.
There she is.
There she is.
Hey.
What became clear to Elena is that basketball could not be her entire identity. Not when the one person in her life who never knew she played the game and never will is her older sister, Lizzie.
That's my sis. That's her.
She's the strongest person I know. She's been through over 30 surgeries. She was born deaf, blind, with cerebral palsy. She has autism. She's just incredibly strong, and she perseveres no matter what.
Elena's greatest admirer has never seen her make a shot, but she's given her the strength to lift much more than a basketball program.
Lizzie and I have an unspoken love, and that's something you don't have with people in our time today, where text messaging, phone calls, Skype is everything. It's amazing to have that connection with her and to be able to have her as my role model, my angel, everything.
I like her chewy. Yeah.
During those 48 hours in Connecticut, Elena lost her connection to Lizzie. Her father says devotion and love guided his youngest daughter home.
It probably is the single biggest thing to her being here. A, it's the reason she's in the state. B, talk about perspective. When you see the special people that came here tonight, it's just phenomenal that she has that inspiration.
You're the best.
So when you're on the court in a tough game, how do you channel Lizzie in that situation?
I have a tattoo on my side, and it's Lizzie inside of angel wings, and I'll actually just pat my side in a tough game, and it's almost just to know she's here with me. I have that fight in me because we have that same blood. She's my family, and she's a fighter, and if I can have some of that fight right now, give it to me, Lizzie, because I need it.
Her path to peace was paved with some potholes and some pain, but it's led Elena Delle Donne back home.
Life is way more than a game. It's way more than basketball. You need to be happy and you need to just enjoy yourself. And that's something I'm able to see when they aren't very blessed with any God-given abilities and they're able to have a huge smile on their face and laugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this year's Honda Inspiration Award winner, Elena Delle Donne.
Elena, congratulations. You have called your sister your angel and your motivation. Why?
She's a fighter, like I said, and Lizzie has persevered in everything that she's faced in life, and she's been through over 30 surgeries, never complained, never had a standing ovation from a crowd of 5,000 like I do. And, you know, anything that I face in life will never compare to anything that Lizzie has done.
What has been the most rewarding part of making what had to have been a difficult decision?
If you told me that I'd be here receiving an award the night I drove home from UConn, I would have said you were crazy. And it's just amazing that following my heart and doing what I did really got me to this position, and it's been the best decision of my life.
Elena, congratulations. Samantha?
Wendy, joined by Dad Ernie. Ernie, just tell me now, obviously your daughter has won the Inspiration Award, but what inspires you about her?
If I had to note one thing, I would have to say it's her quiet dignity and her strength. Early on, at the age of 16, she was faced with a dilemma where her professional career, if you will, was at odds with her personal life. And to come to the reality that, that it existed and then try to resolve that really took a lot of courage and strength on her part.
She has so much talent, but she's also shown that she cares about a whole lot more than that. What do you hope she does with that God-given talent she has?
I hope she chooses an avenue that she feels fulfills her. And like I tell people when I'm asked about Elena, I say, she's a pretty good basketball player. She's an exceptional daughter, but she's an incredible sister. So.
Well, that means she probably had pretty good parents, too. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.